Hello, my name is Bethany McBride. For those of you who don't know me, I am super excited to bring to you all things piano. You know, I took classical training all growing up. I hated piano. It was frustrating. My mom had to force me to play, practice, focusing on the metronome, focusing on reading notes, and so many things going on in my mind that I just felt so trapped musically. And so I kind of gave up. I was so frustrated, and I can't believe my mom didn't give up on me all those years of forcing me to sit in my piano room playing piano and practicing over and over and over to still, at the end of 8 years, not be able to really play anything. And so I really wanted to be able to learn an immediate way to play. I didn't want to have to focus on reading notes, and so I started learning how to chord. So this is what I'm actually going to teach you. So that doesn't sound like Amazing Grace, does it? But when I add my voice in, Amazing Grace, how sweet the sound. So that's what accompaniment is you're allowing freedom for somebody else to come in and play that melody, sing that melody, plunk out that melody. Even somebody could come alongside you on the piano and play the melody up on the upper part, or somebody could come in with a trumpet and play the melody, or you could have a vocalist. So you're basically just the canvas, you're the backdrop, you're kind of the foundation, the thing that holds it all together, and it really allows you to free up your hands to be able to play as you get developed, to be able to play a lot of fun little renditions inside of it. So eventually you could maybe take some of the other courses that I eventually want to develop, some tools that I'll teach you, such as turning it into a little bit more jazzy or blues. Learning how to chord opened up a whole new world for me to be able to instantly play along with a band, instantly play along with worship music, which was my heart. And so this is something that I want to teach you guys how to do, because it allows you to play classical, blues, jazz, accompaniment. That's really what it is chording is essentially just playing alongside with somebody. So typically in a traditional style of playing, you would be playing most of the time melody, and accompaniment is allowing you to be able to play the backdrop for somebody else to play the melody or sing the melody. So in this 4-week session, what I want you to be able to do is to be able to play 3 major chords. And so then actually with those 3 major chords, you can play any song in the world with 3 major chords. And there's a few more logistics to that. But if you learn these 3 basic chords in the 4 weeks, I want to be able to teach you a classic that everybody knows, Amazing Grace. And so 4 weeks, you're going to be able to learn how to play Amazing Grace. It's going to be set up online, virtual, so you don't have to be near me to be able to play. Take this course. It's going to be once a week, and we're going to do about an hour at a time. I'm going to come and we're going to put you in a Facebook group, closed Facebook group for those of you who are going to participate with me. It's going to be a really amazing time. It's going to be a live video where I'm going to come live. I'm going to teach the lesson for that week, and then you can be able to have complete dialogue with me during the week if you have questions, if you want to post some videos of you trying to play and you having a frustration. And it's just, I'm going to share tips and tricks throughout the week. That way, if you're just mastering that week's lesson during the week at home with yourself, and you want kind of a challenge, I can throw in some extra little challenges for those of you who want to move ahead. For those of you who are still a little bit frustrated with being able to just form a chord in your hand, we're going to be able to stay right there with you. So this 4 weeks is just going to be a real basic course on chording. I'm going to eventually open up an intermediate and advanced up to the level that I'm able to play. And I think it's just really great because the students that I've had in the past, they're able to just pick a piece of music off of the internet, or they hear it at a wedding or whatever, and they're able to use these chording essentials, the tools that I've given them, and be able to just instantly sit down and play. I had a testimonial yesterday from a friend who I've taught for quite a long time, and she said, I took years of training and I wasn't able to play, and when you were able to just come to my house and sit down and play something without sheet music in front of you, it just blew me away. And that's what honestly has been so fun. And so being able to play in a band, in a worship band that I was in, it was fun to be able to just instantly play along with them. And then all of a sudden they'd say, all right, changing keys to the key of F. And I was able to instantly apply the tools that I learned and instantly be able to play with them rather than sit that one out, you know. And most people classically trained, if they take that sheet of music away from them, you're kind of stuck. So this 4 weeks is going to be simple. It's going to be $40. You're going to be kind of my test group because I've never taught online course before. So it's going to be a real great basic price for you to get in. And it's going to be 4 weeks. It's going to be, I'm going to have all the details here soon. So stick along. I hope you guys will grab a friend from Kentucky, Georgia, wherever you are. Grab a friend from clear across the world and have them participate with you because it's a lot more fun to do something with one of your friends that you know. I know this could be a bucket list item for most of you. So maybe you've always dreamed of playing, but you just think that you're too old or you're, you know, not experienced enough or not talented enough. Whatever stereotypes you set over yourself, whatever fears you have, I want to be able to break those, crush those fears with you, and be able to show that this basic chording class will be able to open up a whole new world for you.